Alright, welcome back, guys. This is going to be game number 6, I believe. Nuri versus Oxygen TVT on Plunder Isle. I know Nirvana does not like the standard maps to get there, and they do get boring after a while. So if I could alt-tab to take this overlay down. There we go. I'm interested to see the randomness that happens here, because Nuri is a fairly competent Terran player on the SEA ladder, and Oxygen's just so freaking bizarre with everything he does. Random maps plus random players, always good. So let's have a look here. Oh, there's rocks on the side. I was going to say, if there's 2 entrances, what the...
That is still a ridiculously massive choke. Look at that thing.
Yeah, like true. And you've got... Oh, what? Like, you've got the upper ground cliff.
Yeah. Thank God they made it a mirror matchup, because, like, if this wasn't... Oh, man, that's just disgusting.
Wow, you've got the low ground disadvantage. Oh my god. Actually, no, this map does seem familiar now that I'm looking at the...
Yeah, no, it was a 1v1 Blizzard Warcraft 3 map. It was in it. I believe it was in from, like, very start of Reign of Chaos. I remember playing this map a lot back when I used to play Warcraft 3, which we're going back to the days when, like, you know, Ancients of War had fortified armor when they were uprooted. And, like, all I do, man, is just build, like, 20 Ancients of War and just, like, go and kill them. Yeah. I thought it was like the greatest strategy in the world. Like, looking back, I was like one of those retards that like 4-gate all end every game. But you know, still good times, good times. And interestingly enough, I'm gonna watch Oxygen's build order because he's gone for this 11 racks again.
I thought that was standard, but that's why I don't play Terran. I thought it was 10 supply, 11 racks. And yeah.
No, you can see here Nuri going for the 12 racks. Clade went for the 12 racks. Every time I play Terran, I go for the 12 racks. So. And you can see, yeah, he's going for the 12 refinery, and he does have to cut SCVs for a significant amount of time to do this. But I wonder if he just gets the orbital command up that much earlier.
God damn it, Shuffle!
I feel like if this was the most optimal way, everyone would be doing it. But at the same time, some guy was probably 9 overlording back at the start of beta, and everyone was probably looking at him going, "You're an idiot, 10 overlord."
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The game's still too early to figure stuff out like that. So
we have, yeah, it looks like he's going to orbital command on 14 instead of 15. A slight bit earlier, like half a SCV produce time earlier than the other guys. I don't think that's worth it for the SCV less you have. Oh, what? Well,
what?
That was just silly. He just pulled like 6 SCVs to surround the SCV, and Nuri has the reaction time of like a plush toy, so it died. So, yeah, a bit bizarre play, a bit of a bizarre move by both players there.
Yeah, he's trying to wall off here, but I can see this biting him so hard with Oxygen just going, "What's up? I'm sitting on a cliff, killing your shit. You can't see me."
Well, yeah, I guess he might just be doing this here because it's such a wide choke that I think Hellions, like a Hellion run by, would almost be like, if this map was actually one of the maps in TVT, I feel like that would be what you do. Like, you can't prevent it unless you wall off, and if you fully wall off, as you said, they're just going to shit all over you from the high ground.
If this was PvP, I'd be putting pylons at the top here and just warping in on a 4-gate.
Dude, if this was PvP, I would have left the game by now. Just been like, nah. Nah.
Yeah.
There's no way to force field yourself in here. It's going to be 4-gate versus 4-gate. I'll find a new game.
Yeah. So it looks like Nuri checking around for some proxies here. Probably the smartest move versus Oxygen. But this could really turn around to bite him because he's got three Marines and a SCV coming versus a 1 Marauder and a Marine. This could really hurt. Because as I remember correctly, like a lot of Marines just decimate Marauders in small numbers. And he's also got an SCV there. Bunker, maybe? I don't know. Or he probably just wants to take a couple of hits. Because it looks like he's trying to keep that SCV at the front there. Oh, that's not good. Go up the top, man. You can hit him. Oh, alright.
So yeah, we have him falling back now, and we have Nuri going for, a much more bio-heavy play, whilst Oxygen is now getting up his starport and has the tech lab attached. I'd say he's going to switch those two by the fact that he's not producing a siege tank yet. Prove me right. There we go. He switches them over, does the musical chairs dance onto the other add-on, and he's probably going to produce a Banshee.
Nope, lag.
The Lovestone stops lagging. Banshee.
There we go.
There we go.
No cloak yet, though. He doesn't have enough gas for it. Wow, that's a lot more expensive than I remember it being. 200,
Thank God
200.
it's that expensive.
Yeah.
Most ridiculous unit in the game. Have you ever been harassed by a cloak banshee by a good multitasker when they've got 2 at once and they're just all around your base and it's God.
No, I leave before that happens.
It
I see
feels
Cloak
you
Banshee
need,
and I leave.
400 APM to deal with it, and they need 10 to execute it, and they're just sitting back casually with one hand on the mouse and sipping Coke out of their drink, laughing at their friends, check out this game, it's pretty cool, right? And you're just sweating frantically trying to micro your observers everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, it's so not cool.
Yeah, I did get in a big stint to going the 3-gate zeal speed into fast expand, but as soon as people see that, after a while...
Yeah, man, I don't see how that deals with banshees.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, because as soon as I started playing people who are regularly against it, they'd just be sweet, I'll get a Banshee, and it's Looks like we got to push you from Nuri, though. No?
Completely prepared, 100% prepared, I don't even know how to explain how prepared he was for that. That was never getting in. So he's actually going to send the Banshee across this giant map.
Oh, he's going to run right over the Marine, though. Bam.
One that finds the minimap looking funny right now, all the singular units making the S shape. That Banshee could sit there in the middle of the map on hold position and get 20 kills of just the reinforcing one by one Marines.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Banshee now coming into the main base and chilling.
So after all that, I think he's just... he's dealing with stuff at the front here. Being forced to pull SCVs, it's not going to work. Nuri going to be forced to pull back here, I think. He does have more Banshees coming out of those starports. He's getting a nice surround on the Marauders here with all the SCVs. They are dropping very, very fast, though. But really now it's just a line of units. And that Banshee...
It's a long way home and running up onto that high ground for some reason as the Banshee goes back into the main base. A bit undecisive there from Oxygen. I feel had he left, had he just attacked that Banshee, I feel obviously that wouldn't have gone any different because the Banshee didn't make an effect there and he would have picked up a lot of SCVs.
He needs to force a stim here. Oh, he doesn't have enough energy. He's going to be able to pick off all the Marines. This is devastating here for Nuri. Not going to have anything. He's got Marines pumping out, but it's just not enough here. He's going to be able to even the count with the SCVs here now.
Second Banshee coming in. If Oxygen's smart, which I'd like to hope he is since he got third in the C tournament, he's going to split these 2 Banshees up and he's going to use one scan. And even if he does somehow miraculously beat a Banshee with one...
He's not going to be able to kill it, even if he scans.
Yeah. The second Banshee is going to be nowhere near it. Once again, the second Banshee just chilling. It's they kind of need to prepare before they go in, motivate themselves, give themselves a pep talk, stand in front of the mirror, tell themselves they look good, and then they get into the fight. Here he goes.
Yeah, there's not enough Marines. This is over. And he's coming in with the units at the front as well.
There we go, and that's the good game is called by Nuri.
If he didn't hold that push by Nuri, it was going to be over for Oxygen, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. So interesting TVT